Hello, I hope you are doing well. Let's start. Today we are going to establish a relationship between unpredictability and offensiveness. If a person is not predictable, there is a probability that he might go offensive with you, right? So, how the word offensive is used in English? What are the areas? What are the domains in which the word offensive is used differently in the given context? Okay, look, if something is unfairly offensive, like if something is offensive which is unfair to you, this is what I mean. There's a word in English that is called invidious. Please do not confuse this word with insidious. Insidious means cunning, like crafty. We have already talked about insidious. This is invidious. 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 If something is offensively noisy, if a person creates noise around you, that is an offense, right? So, how the word is used in this context? There are so many words. I mean, there's so many. First, starting on with the flagrant, redolent, blatant. When blatant is used as an adjective, we say blatant violations, flagrant violations. And if something is extremely bad, there is a word in English, egregious, egregious manners. Here, egregious is used as an adjective. So, if we go further, if something is glaringly bad, there's a word in English, scandalous, notorious. If we go higher, if something is notoriously bad, we have another word in English, and that is called errant. If something is notoriously bad, there is a word in English, errant. If something is openly scandalous, if something is openly scandalous, it has the same word, notorious. Notorious has the same meaning, it serves the same purpose. So in GRE, you have to spot synonyms. You have to drive the meaning out of the given word. So for that, you need to develop the concept between the words so that you will be able to identify in the given time. Otherwise, there are so many words, there are high frequency words, you cannot exactly memorize the literal meaning of each word. So here, what I'm trying to tell you that it is a list of words that are used interchangeably. Okay, so if something is extremely bad, if something is glaringly bad, if something is notoriously bad, okay, थ्री डिफरेंट लेवल्स पे है. अगर कोई चीज़ बुरी हो रही है तो इंग्लिश में तीन डिफरेंट वर्ड्स हैं. For extremely bad, there is a word egregious. If there is glaringly bad, there is a word notorious. If there is notoriously bad, so there is a word errant. You see, this is what I'm telling you. If we go higher, there is a high frequency word. If we go further, there is another high frequency word. So coming back, heinous is another word. Heinous crimes. Heinous crimes. Villainous is another word which is offensive in nature. Villainous. Villains होते हैं, villain से villainous हो गया. Then we have atrocity, enormity, depravity, wickedness, vile, turpitude. Yes. These all are the words are used for the word offensive. If something is offensively noisy, look at the word. Take out the word villainous. तो विलन्स कितना शोर मचाते हैं. You see, that what I'm trying to tell you. Try to figure out, try to drive the meaning, इन्फ्लुएंस करें, ड्राइव करें. विलन से विलानुअस और उनका काम है शोर मचाना. तो शोर मचाना ऑफेंसिवनेस है. ओके, कमिंग बैक, nefarious is another word. If something is offensive, like he is offensive, offensively self assertive, मैं मुझे पता है सबसे ज़्यादा असर्ट करना लोगों में बैठ के, तो द पर्सन इज कॉल्ड अ बम्पचुअस फेलो, right? Bumptious. It appears indecent to you. There's a word in English. Vulgarian, meretricious, scurrilous, scabrous, opprobrious, right?